Yo everybody, welcome back to another Tigers franchise, and today we have got some AA action. We are going to hop in as our first round draft pick, Johan Salinas, who is hitting .444 in 3 games right now. 4 hits at 9 plate appearances, a home run, no extra base hits outside of that, 6 RBIs, 3 walks, and a strikeout, and 1 stolen base. So a pretty good start to his AA career for the 18-year-old. I like what I'm seeing so far. Obviously, other guys we have on this AA team, we've got Edmundo Meza, Hyu Lee, Kevin McGonigal, Scotty Phelps, who also was a draft pick along with Mesa and Salinas, Pierre-Olivier Boucher. Pitchers, we've got Russell Valentine. So what is that, 4 guys from our most recent draft class in AA right now? I think that might be all the ones that we signed, actually. Those 4: Salinas, Mesa, Phelps, and Valentine. I feel like there's one more that I'm missing. Might have been in the pitching. Yes, it was Jose Escobedo. So, but we are going to start here with a player lock with Johan Salinas. We did not see him last episode, and you know what? He's one of our top prospects now. Even though I think he only has C potential, I want to say, is it Mesa? Might have. It's either Mesa or Escobedo had the highest potential out of all of them, and they were like a 4th round pick. I think it was one of them. Had a B potential. Maybe Salinas just can go crazy. I mean, even C potential, yes, it sucks that's what happened with a 1st round draft pick and a mere top 10 draft pick. I think we got him at 11. So it does suck that we didn't get anything higher, or at least a B, but it is what it is. First time seeing Johan Salinas here in the AA's, or the minors at AA. My God, I can't speak. Already has 70 contact, 47 power. We miss on the changeup down low. Hitting .444. I know it's the start of the season, but if he can keep these hits coming, as that's going to be a double play ball to first, and they get out of the first. The Rubber Ducks do. That's a crazy name. Obviously, the Lake Erie Seawolves. Salinas into a double play. Not what you want to see. First baseman. Obviously, we're thinking more of a guy that could come in and maybe DH. Along with Torkelson. That one gets past third base. Runner just chooses to stay at first. So now Akron, I believe it is, has runners at the corners. Doesn't look like they made anything of it, though. We got a runner on first here again in a hitting situation for Salinas. That one carrying, it'll get down. Runner will push for third. We will stay at first. So another base hit here for Johan Salinas. I don't know how to say his name. I swear I've said it like 3 different ways already. Salinas, Salinas, Salinas. And hey, like, subscribe, comment, you know. It all helps out the channel. I appreciate you even viewing this thing. I know this is kind of weird in the middle of gameplay, but I really appreciate the recent support on this channel. We just eclipsed 50,000 views on this channel, and 160 subscribers as well, I believe. So that's amazing. You guys are absolutely awesome. Double play ball. That throw was horrible. I don't know who our second baseman is, but that throw was way off. Also, let me know down in the comments below some more scouting tips in this game, because obviously last season, me doing it by myself, we had some issues. Signing players even. As the changeup hung in the zone, we were early on it. Got a little eager. But I'd like to know some more tips so we can draft some better players, as that one's popped up and it will be into the stands. Oh, no, it won't.
Let her rip, let her rip.
First baseman just didn't even try for it. 2-2 pitch here. We swing and miss. Salinas goes down by the way of the K. Salinas, slow roller. They go for 2 and they get him out. I don't know who was the runner there, but that was a very slow developing play. I'm surprised they didn't throw to first. Top of the 8th now for the 5th at-bat of the game for Johan Salinas, as that's another slow roller. Should have a little bit more discipline there. I liked where the pitch was, though, but a 4th out of the day. Rubber Ducks win. Devers hits a solo home run to make it 9-1. 1 for 5, though. Kevin McGonigal goes 2 for 4. Not bad on his part, but I would say a decent showing for the first time we see our first-round draft pick from last year in Johan Salinas. Let's get back to the big league side of things, though, as Willy Adames, in the bottom of the 7th with 2 outs, has a chance to bring in some runs. Bases juiced, with a lot of speed on base as well in Green and Baду. This is a big-time moment for the newly acquired shortstop, the star of our free agency class, at least on the offensive side. Buehler on the pitching side. Wow. That's on me. It's good. We'll finish out this game. Walker Buehler has gone into the 8th. We will warm some guys up here. Maybe a Jason Foley. Wow. Walker Buehler. Have yourself a day. 89 pitches through 7. Very, very efficient. That one blooped out to left. Badu under it. Tavares retired. And now Nathaniel Lowe. Big time power in the 2 spot today for the Rangers. Fouls off the first pitch, as Lowe swings and misses at the curve outside. Fastball up and in. Jammed him. Badu ranging and makes the play. Akil Badu with the defensive just masterpiece right there. Holds on through the roll. All right. I see you out there. Pitch number 101 right here. Buehler can't get Seager to go. Fastball gets him looking on the inside. Corey Seager is beside himself. That was a strike, bud. Sit down. And now Kerry Carpenter will be up here to start the bottom of the 8th against Hobie Milner. Carpenter with a deep and high drive out to right field. It is gone. Kerry Carpenter, first pitch swinging. See you later. 95 exit velo, but a moonshot. And by moonshot, I mean moonshot. That ball was not in frame for like 5 seconds. That was unbelievable. Dude, what was the launch angle on that? Look at that ball. Oh, my goodness. Into like the 10th row out there. 38-degree launch angle. Unbelievable. Kerry Carpenter, lefty crime. Milner, the pitch, and it hits Drury in the thigh, putting him on base. Jake Rogers now up to bat. And that one is foul. That could have been extra bases. Almost hits Rogers as well. That slurve getting away from Milner here in the bottom of the 8th. Only 16 pitches in, so it wouldn't be fatigue. Maybe just a loss of confidence. Rogers goes down swinging. And now Jace Young up 0 for 3 on the day. Has Drury on first. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Called ball 2? The other one was a ball as well? Are you high? I mean, shit, I'll take it, but what is this umpire looking at? That one's high enough to be a strike, apparently. We could push one of these.
That's ball 3.
That's ball 3. Milner is getting screwed on these pitches. That's what I'm looking for. If I could put like a bloop shot up and over third base out into left, that would be perfect.
That's ball 4.
And that's ball 4. That's the only ball, like actual ball, that was called a ball. Now Milner has stuff that could easily get us into a ground out situation. Like that, but it's going to get through into right, and we've got bases juiced again. Back to the top of the lineup we go for Riley Green, I believe, as they bring in Dane Dunning. Okay, I like it. I like this matchup for us. Riley Green, bases loaded. Dunning put it right down the middle. We were early. Oh my God, I got anxious. 2-1 pitch. Riley Green swings and misses at the slider. Dunning finally works in the off speed. That one grounded, double play ball. Green runs well, but won't be in time. Dunning gets out of the jam, but Kerry Carpenter ties the game up with a moonshot. I'm going to say it again because that's all it was. Buehler will finally be taken out. We will bring in Foley to hopefully get a hold here. But first bat he will see is the one of Adolis Garcia.
That's a ball.
Not one that you want to see. Slider in there and he goes. Swings and misses at that one. Swings and misses and the sinker as well. Garcia making it 2-2. Swings at a third in a row. I thought he was going to miss that one too. Slider outside. Got him swinging. Garcia with zero discipline and Foley strikes him out. The slider, he just couldn't find it. Oh my goodness. Semien in the 5. Not used to seeing that.
Ball 1.
All right, so we get a taste of our own medicine from last inning. Just doesn't like calling anything down low. I don't want to put the speed of Semien on base. I'd rather have a pitch to contact. Maybe go sinker. Have it come back. Not like that, though. Change up just below the zone. He doesn't go. Good hold by Semien. And it will be Josh Young with the winning run on first. Or I guess lead run. Semien goes, and we get him! Jake Rogers! Straight gas! Got him! At second, Semien went on the first pitch. It was the right pitch to go on. It was a slider, so he went on the off speed, which is what you want to go on. As Drury can't get to it, I might have dove a little too early. I didn't need to. Young doesn't run very well. Now Ezekiel Duran swings and misses at the slider. That one, ground out to second. Drury over to Torkelson. Duran retired, and we've got a shot to go win this thing in the bottom of the 9th. O'Neill, Torkelson, Willie Adames, due up. And I like going up against Dane Dunning. I know we have 3 righties in a row, but all of them can hit righties really, really well. Wow. Tyler O'Neill hitting .417 against lefties, just a measly 100 against righties. He can hit righties well. Obviously, early on this season, not really showing that. Full count it is. Fought our way back. Torkelson on deck. Dunning will walk us, though, so we do get on base. Torkelson lined out. First pitch swinging. Now double play is available to get out of the inning for Dane Dunning. Adames had bases loaded when we first came into this moment. He gets hit by Dunning here. I was going to set up the situation, but now the man who tied the game up, Kerry Carpenter, is at the plate. Carpenter line out. Slider we were late on. And now it's Brandon Drury's turn. Unbelievable. Drury, high fly ball, deep center field. Center fielder, easy play. We will go to extras. Christian Walker is on the Rangers? What? So you've got Lowe and Walker. I imagine Walker DHing today? He's playing left field. Alright, so we're high. Duran with some really good speed on base. We cannot allow him to get to third because then a sac fly is just too easy for him to get home. Foley, slider, got him! Walker looking at it, and he is pissed. It hasn't been called a strike a lot today by this ump from what we've seen. That one rolled down the third baseline by Jonah Heim. Sinker up top, gets him swinging. Torkelson running to it, and Heim is retired. Keeping Duran at second as well. And now Taveras back up here for the Rangers. Sees strike one. That one up the middle. Adames ranging. Adames with a strong arm. Got him! Willie Adames ranging to his left behind second. What a play! And now Jake Rogers, I believe Jace Young, and Akil Baddoo are due up here. And we've got Brandon Drury on base. We do have Javi Baez, who can also come in and play second. I think we're going to do that. Baez is going to come in here to pinch run. Get a little bit extra speed. Just that little bit might be the difference. They keep Dunning in here for his 23rd pitch now, and Jake Rogers swings and misses. The one thing that we can't do here. Jace Young up to bat. Righty-lefty matchup here I do like. 1-2. Swings and misses at the curve, and now we just have to get a hit. 0-2 quickly to Baddoo. 2 swings, 2 misses. 34 pitches now for Dunning. And he will throw a 35th here in the bottom of the 10th. Riley Green on base, hitting 400 with runners in scoring position this year. Baddoo had a crack at that changeup. 3 for 3 on the day. That would have been a huge chance to go 4 for 4. That one trailing into left. Will it get down? No. We go to the 11th here in Detroit. Christian Walker makes the play. We're going to go to Casey Mize here. I know I also warmed up Alex Lang. But in this spot, I like... Oh, no. Oh, no. Riley Green makes a huge mistake. And it's going to be 3 for Nathaniel Lowe. I thought we could get to that with relative ease. The reaction time by Riley Green, though, was not there. As they've got Lowe on third. Surprised they haven't brought in a pinch runner. But probably because there's no outs. There's no reason to. Fastball up. Green playing really far out. Lowe will run the throw nowhere near in time, making it a 2-run lead. Walker Buehler's quality start might have gone to waste here. I hate this long windup. It is. It's the one problem with the pitching that you do with this as well. Like, this just takes forever. That one driven out to deep right. Tyler O'Neill will be under it. And that is 2 gone here in the 11th. Mize, the pitch is driven deep to right field. O'Neill has no chance. Marcus Semien makes it a 3-run game. And the decision to put Mize in here, not looking like a very smart one by myself. We got to deal with it. I made the choice thinking like maybe this game would go a little bit longer.
Got him.
Oh well. We get out of it. Young retired. We've got to make something happen here in the bottom of the 11th. AJ Minter will come in here to try and get the save. 2-2. Green, well hit out into right. We're going to try to take off with Badu. Can he get there? What a throw! He's safe. But what a throw from right. That was just a laser. O'Neill will pop one up. This one might be... No, that's too shallow. Way, way too shallow. And now with 2 outs, Spencer Torkelson is the only man that can save us here and extend this game. Stays with that one, fights it off. We get one more pitch. 0 for 5 on the day for Torque. Why am I swinging? 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 Keep Henry Malloy active. Carpenter, 2 outs. Bases juiced. He hit a home run last game. Why not see if we can hit another one? Clay Holmes. What? What just happened? I didn't even press a button. What the fuck? That might be an all-time worst way to lose a game. As the Rangers are offering us Sam Huff for Joey Gallo. Sam Huff, 27-year-old catcher. I still see some sort of value in having Gallo on the bench, although he's been quite awful. But we will decline that trade. I cannot believe that that just happened. 3 pitchers were discovered by Bud Baisley. How do I see my discovered list? Oh, recently scouted. All right. Miguel Olivia doesn't look too bad. Neither does Carmen Sainz. 6'5", starting pitcher. Looks to throw straight fucking gas. Same with Sean Carvajal out of the DR. Still unranked on our board, but I like the look of Carmen Sainz. Hits per 9 seem to be pretty low, but doesn't walk a lot of guys. Seems to get it's either strikeouts or hits. Looks to probably give up a couple home runs as well. But at 6'5", I really like that size for the starting pitcher position. We will change and go pitchers in the Central. Then let's look at Lester Baca. Chewbacca, as some may call him. He falls to 10 on our draft board. Looks to be pretty good. Wasn't this dude draft ranked 17th? After 1 week, he's now at 5? Am I tripping? I swear we did like the 17th overall player. Who's 17th now? Sean Pierce, second baseman. We'll look at him later. We're going to continue with Lester Baca, because if he falls to us, I would be more than fine with that. As we look at the standings, Twins at the top, 10-5, Royals 8-6. We're right in the middle yet again at 7-8. 3 games back, and we have a monumental twin series right here with Buehler, Manning, and Reese Olson. And Walker Buehler has gone 7 shutout innings. I think we will let him finish that. We win 6-3, and then we lose back-to-back. By the way, Walker Buehler has been unbelievable for us. Let's go quickly look at this man. Through 30 innings, only 18 hits allowed, 25 strikeouts, 1.78 ERA, and a .89 whip. If he continues this, he might be on Cy Young watch. 2-1 so far in 4 games started. Matt Manning's seeming to have some issues. We will drop him back to the 4 spot, bring Reese Olson up to 3 in the rotation. Mai's having a little bit of trouble. Same with Bo Brisky. 5 appearances, 2 holds, and 11 innings, but a lot of hits. We might send Brisky back down to the minors, because that is not good. We'll send him back down to AAA. Garrett Hill is pitching quite well. Job looks like he got shelled a little bit. He had 15 innings with like a 2-point-something whip, or ERA. Potential went up to an A, however. We could bring up Alex Fado to the bigs again, and I think that's what we're going to do. Because no one else, I think, is really ready to be brought up that's younger. So we'll bring Fado back up and put him into, one of these long relieving roles. So, all right. We need to finish out April here, so let's get to that. Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 4 on the day, bottom of the 9th. We will hop in here to try and tie this game up. Genesis Cabrera in to get the save.
Count 1-0.
Akil Baddoo on second with 1 out.
Ball inside.
And 2-0 immediately for Tyler O'Neill here. As we swing and miss.
2 ball.
I don't know why we're swinging at that. Fastball up top. I've been swinging at it all series.
3 ball. 1 strike.
That one we had no reason to at all. O'Neill likes his lefty-righty matchups. Tyler O'Neill with a drive deep to left field. Walks it off. Newly acquired right fielder gives him the shrug. 103 off the bat to right. In Detroit. Good night. O'Neill has made some big time plays for us very, very early on in his Detroit Tiger career. Cabrera, the cutter, I believe. Right in the middle of the zone, Tyler O'Neill with a bomb. Akil Baddoo goes 2 for 3 and a double with 2 RBIs. As we had a 4-run 9th inning to get the win. Riley Green had a home run. Kerry Carpenter had a double. That's what we like to see. Tyler O'Neill, man. Big time free agency signing. 3 more pitchers have been scouted. William Thurston comes in at 22 on our draft board. Looks all right. He is a 18-year-old high schooler, so got to take that into account. Miguel Cervantes, 64 on our board. Looks to be pretty average. Josh Pennington, not great. But yeah, not bad so far. Let's look at Lester Baca again. Still 10th on our board. 69% scouting progress. He looks pretty good. Velo and break not really up there, but does get strikeouts. Home runs per 9 look to be pretty good. 6'4", 222 out of Canada. 19-year-old in junior college. Does not look bad at all. And oh, by the way, 15-10 win against Toronto. Fado got the win in his first game back, so that's awesome. Bottom of the ninth, Adames and Carpenter on base for Spencer Torkelson. 2 outs here. Pete Fairbanks trying to put us away. Torkelson hitting in the 7 spot today.
That's the ball.
Interesting. Is he
1-0.
DHing maybe? Says he's playing first. So Adames hitting in the 6, I would imagine. As we swing and miss at a slider. Going away. The 1-2. Torkelson pops it up. Right center. And that will be the ball game. Zach Eflin goes 7 strong. Matt Manning actually had a decent game. Only allowing 3 runs. And all 3 of them coming in the second. Goes 5 1/3. Just not good enough, though. Reds offering us Bubba Thompson for Ryan McKenna, who I believe has been on the Rays before. Bubba Thompson, B potential. 26 years old, though. And just a 64 overall. Looks to be kind of just really good fielder. Not even really good fielder, but pinch runner. I guess we could give him a shot. Like, McKenna, 28. He is definitely not a pinch runner. Yeah, we'll accept this trade, sending Ryan McKenna to the Reds, and we get Bubba Thompson in return. Top of the ninth, 2 outs for Javi Baez against the Cleveland Guardians. Obviously, divisional rival. This is a huge, huge moment to try and go up in this series. Finally fixed the lighting a little bit. You can probably actually see me now. As we watch a splitter go right down the middle. We'll be swinging on the next one, if that happens. Baez fights off the fastball inside. 1-2 the count. Swing and miss. We go to extras. Fado in here against Naylor. Fado has been, or Faido, I don't know how you say his name. Whatever it is. Been put in a lot of situations early on here. Oh, wait, this is not extras. Sorry. Because we're in Cleveland. My dumbass. That one grounded to Young. Strong pick off the ground. Naylor retired. 2-2. Fastball high and inside. Ramirez looks at it with Manzardo on deck. Payoff pitch. On its way. And Jose Ramirez sits down looking. What an AB. Ends in a K. And now Manzardo. 1 for 4 on the day. Will face Fado. That one lined to Tyler O'Neill. And now we will go to extras. O'Neill, Young, and Drury are due up with Baez as the ghost runner. I like our odds. Progressive Field relatively empty out in left. Maybe we should give them something to go over there for. And gets us again with the knuckle curve. Nasty stuff there from James Karinchak. Just missed any sort of contact with it. Young hitting in the 2 spot today. You'll love to see the young guy moving up the order. Young fly ball out to center. Too shallow to run on. Still makes the janitor toss, but now Drury will be the last man up here. If we can't get on base in any sort of fashion, that one lined to center and caught. To the bottom of the 10th we go. Bo Naylor this time will be the first batter we see.
0-1's the count.
Changeup just misses. Same with the fastball up top. Oh, wait, no, they called that a strike, sorry. Back to the changeup. That one. High fly ball out to center. Badu under it will make the throw to third. Runner does not go, so it does not matter. Gabriel Arias, or maybe it's Arias, in the 7th spot today for the Guardians.
1-1.
Runner stays at second. No play. Fastball in. Baez out in left will make the play. What is this lineup? Adames is playing short. I thought maybe he had the day off, but no, we're just going to play Baez out in left for the hell of it. Andres Jimenez. Really good contact hitter. Can drive it out. Not really his game, though. As that one's a fly ball out to Badu in left center, and we will get out of the 10th. Jake Rogers, first man up to bat here in the 11th. Just the 10th pitch for Karinchak, and he pitched the entire inning last inning. Very, very efficient. Rogers hitting just 193 this year. Our hitting needs to change. As we see a fastball get pushed by us at 96. 9th pitch of the at-bat. Or 10th even. That one grounded to short. And Rogers will be retired. And now Kerry Carpenter with a favorable matchup. He loves hitting righties. Carpenter nearly got all of it. Just couldn't put it into play. 2 for 4 on the day. That one a blooper to shallow right. No play there, although the throw was really bad. Got it off the end of the bat, and now Adames, who does hit righties better than lefties. We'll see Karinchak here in the top of the 11th. Last man due up here for us this inning. I didn't think that was going to clip. I hung off the curve finally, just for it to clip the bottom of the zone. Payoff pitch! Adames doesn't stay fair! It is foul! Oh my goodness! You've got to be kidding me! Adames gets the walk. Bro, I just got blue balled. Why would you do that? That was not necessary to give me that cinematic. Oh, the 1-2. Torkelson swings and misses. We were doing so well. So well to lay off those types of pitches. And I finally went around. God damn it, man. And there's a hit. Base hit. Runner's going home. The throw is in time and we've got him. What were you doing, Andres Jimenez? Free out, so we will take it. We will bring in Alex Lang to face the top of the order. Stephen Kwan, contact king for this Guardian squad. Only hitting 198 though this year. Curveball up and in. Drop it in for strike 2. Ball 4 called on a pitch that was in the zone. What are we doing? That should have been a strikeout for Kwan. He gets on base. That's called ball as well. What are you looking at? Yeah, stupid bitch, swing at it. My bad. But oh my goodness.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners go. Easy play at third. Young gets the tag out. Don't know what this Guardian squad is running on. As Thornton strikes out, we'll do it ourselves. Nick Sandlin Now on the mound for the Guardians, Akil Baddoo at the plate. These umps trying to screw us over on the other end. Had to do it ourselves to get strikeouts and outs, just in general. Now we've got to do it ourselves on the offensive end. Baddoo pops one up, splitter in the middle of the zone. Yo, get back, please. Oh my God. Torkelson, don't do that shit. Please. You can also go up to 95 on the four-seamer. Slider seems to be the primary pitch here, though. Seen it 3 times in 3 pitches. Does he go fastball? Sticks with the slider. Baez just can't get on it. O'Neal with a drive out to right. Or left. And we'll go to the 12th. We're going to keep laying in here. He seemed to do pretty well outside of the calls that he was getting. We'll see Naylor for a second time this game. We've had 2 moments go really, really long into extras now. Obviously, the other one with the Rangers. Swings and misses is Naylor. Alex Lang is balling in the extras. We finally get a call our way, clipping the zone, top right. Torkelson lays out for it. He's got to make a play. Throws to Lang, but he's beat. Bulldoze his ass. And now we've got runners on the corners to deal with. Manzardo, the DH, at the plate. Ball 2 called. Again. A sac fly deep enough could definitely score the runner at third. 73 speed on base. That one driven to the wall for O'Neal, makes the play. Possibly saving a run, but it doesn't really matter because it was the bottom and I was being stupid and forgot about it. Another extra innings loss. Another crushing defeat in a divisional game. Oh, man. Bottom of the ninth, or top of the ninth, sorry. Torkelson at bat. We will let that one go. We'll keep Jake Rogers active. But Dylan Dingler might have to come in here for a bit. And he is. The rookie hitting 154 this year. Not a lot of appearances, though. And obviously they're not consistent either. Baez is cold. We'll look at stats before we end this video, but we will get through April really quickly as we beat the Tampa Bay Rays. Reese Olson has been unbelievable so far this year. 8 shutout innings, only 3 base runners allowed. We will let that one go, and he picks up the win. Blue Jays offering us Joe Adell for Garrett Cooper. Joe Adell used to be, I believe, one of the better prospects in baseball. Could be a guy that comes off the bench for us. Garrett Cooper, obviously of no use to us right now. 34 years old, in the minors. We could take a swing on a guy like Joe Adell, so I think we're going to. All right, we will set scouting assignments, and we're on quite a streak here. 20-14 now, only 2 games back of the Twins, and we're 8-2 in our last 10. And I think I'm the reason for those 2 losses. At least one of them. We're pulling away from the Guardians and Royals, definitely the White Sox. We will see them for the first time in June. So, it is a little while. William Gomez looks to be pretty solid. Only 91 at the top of his potential, though. So probably a B type of potential guy. Maybe if he falls to the second, we could take a swing on him. But definitely not the first. We will switch up things and look at Marcelo Domingo. And then we will look at infielders internationally to discover. We did find 2 second basemen Richard Klein, who looks not great. And William Lolich does not look that great either. So we will scout second base in the East and just keep trying to fill out interest. We'll probably switch it up here in the month of May and do more positional scouting so we get a bigger and wider range of like scouting progress and interest from these prospects, and then go deeper into ones that we really like. So we will player lock really quickly this last game of the series against the Mariners. All right, we are going to player lock as Dylan Dingler. Has not had a ton of success this season, but did just replace Jake Rogers because of injury. The Mariners, another AL team, kind of around that same record as us. So this is a big game. Really big game for us to try and win. Already have taken the series 2-0. Kenta Maeda, 1-1 on the season. 32 innings pitched. 4.18 ERA, 1.33 whip. So those numbers have come down significantly. 21 strikeouts so far. As it is 4-0 in the top of the second, as that one popped up behind home plate. Dingler will make the play. Trammell retired, and now we will see him for the first time at the plate, not behind it, against Bryce Miller. Just need to get Dingler into a little bit more of a groove here. Would love to see him rise up, start really getting some increase to his overall. That one hit well out into right, and it will be a double for Dylan Dingler. Nice sound off the bat, and it bounces out of right center into the wall. And now Jace Young with 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position here. That one a blooper. It'll get down and scores a run. Jace Young.
Hey, nice hit that away.
Our 2 young rookies making some big plays to get us on the board here in the bottom of the second.
Right here, kid.
Akil Baddoo leading off today will try and bring us home.
That's ball 4.
A walk to Baddoo brings up Tyler O'Neill. And it's a grounder to first, and he will be beat. O'Neill retired. We get 1 run back. Carpenter with a 2-run home run, and Willie Adames with a double. Or sorry, no, those were both doubles. Carpenter hit a double. My bad. But 2 doubles get us back into this game, and it's a tie ball game here. Bryce Miller only 36 pitches still, so was very efficient, even though we've put runs on the board. Adames is out there at second.
Got a full count.
Could bring him home with a base hit. Miller the pitch. They say we win a round. I don't think so.
Keep it in here. Keep it in the infield.
I
Now.
disagree.
He's going. He's going.
Runner goes. Oh, shit. I didn't know it was that.
In there, stay.
I believe it was Trammell or maybe Haggerty. Oh, it was Dylan Moore, sorry.
Let it fly.
Let's go.
Gets
right
the
here.
stolen base, and now with no outs, we've got 2 on here for Dylan Dingler. Oh, the slurve gets us swinging. We were way out in front of that one. And now we swing and miss. That was a bad at-bat. That one popped up by Haniger behind the plate. Dingler under it. Haniger retired. Bottom of the 7th. Adames on again here.
Come on.
Having quite the day against the Mariners, and that's a base hit up the middle. That gets through. Adames will score. Dylan Dingler with an RBI single. Off of Gabe Spire. Or Spear. I don't know which one it is. I should know, because I follow the Mariners, but it is what it is.
No, ball 4.
And that'll be a walk to Young, putting him on base. Last time Akil Baddoo was up that we saw when we were at third, he got walked. This time he will strike out. Top of the ninth, Trammell at the plate.
Runner, runner, runner.
Runner goes. That one goes off our face mask. Dude, controlling the glove is kind of difficult, especially when the pitch does not go where it's supposed to. Mariners pick up the win. Dylan Dingler had quite the day, actually. I like it. Torkelson had 2 for 5. Adames 1 for 4. We had 2 hits ourselves. We should be up there. Bryce Miller picks up the win, but not in the prettiest of fashions. All right, well, this video went a lot longer than I planned on it going, but really quickly, I wanted to look at our lineup and see how everyone's kind of hitting to this point. Baddoo got moved to leadoff, which I don't like. Baddoo's going to go to the back half of the order again to try and get back to what he was doing. But let's look again. Riley Green hitting 323. Don't know why he was ever moved off of the leadoff position. O'Neill hitting 216, so he could be moved. We'll see what everyone else is hitting. Torkelson 260. What's the strikeout numbers looking like? 25 to 26 hits. Would love to see the home run numbers come up as well. But 357 on-base percentage is really good. Love to see that. Adames hitting 224 with 362 on base. So at least these guys are getting walks. We know that the hitting coach is actually doing something because they're getting these walks. The strikeouts for both Adames and Torkelson are still high. So don't love that. Kerry Carpenter hitting 282. Not drawing a ton of walks, though. Drury hitting 284. Like to see that from the veteran second baseman. Obviously, Dylan Dingler now hitting 200. Back over that mark. Hopefully, he could continue to kind of push that number up. We'll move him into the 8 because Jace Young actually doing pretty well so far. Strikeouts are high. Seems like that's kind of the vibe with this team, but when we're on, we are on. And then Baddoo hitting 231, but 355 on base. Not bad. Not bad at all. Lefties, we're going to have to switch up again because look at how messy this is. Javi Baez, I believe, was moved down to AAA, maybe on bad performance. Colt Keith, currently against lefties, is in at second base. Interestingly enough. We will see what's happened with Baez. Adele is currently in for us on the bench. I don't believe he's made an appearance yet. We'll give Jake Rogers the starts against lefties just because his power is so good against lefties, and then Dingler will get it against righties. But outside of that, very, very interesting so far. Let's check on our prospects. Salinas has come back down to earth. Max Clark has dropped down to AA, hitting 304 though. So maybe just having a little bit of trouble in AAA. That's fine. Danny Soretti is hitting 426 with almost 1,300 OPS. We'll have to watch out for him, apparently. 24 years old still, so that's awesome. McGonigal hitting 301. Boucher is hitting 221. These guys are hitting pretty well for us. Would love to see Max Clark end up back into AA at some point. Edmundo Meza, I don't know why he's out of the lineup. We will put him back in. He's hitting 317. There's no reason he should be out of the lineup. Let's look at our AAA roster here. Bubba Thompson is cold. Brett Callahan hitting pretty damn well. What? Are we missing a center fielder? Oh, it's Scotty Phelps. That's why. So Scotty Phelps has come up to the AAA squad, it looks like. Hitting 182 right now in AAA. 74 overall is really high for a guy that's 19 years old. We'll see how he does. Henry Malloy hitting pretty well. Parker Meadows, 246. 314 for Wensil Perez. Love to see that. Nothing else really catching my eye, but apparently Jackson Jobe is on fire after a little bit of a poor start. Has gone 10 more innings, has brought the whip way down. ERA 4.2, not horrible. Numbers do look a lot better, though. 38 strikeouts in 40 innings is what I like to see. Tyler Madison, another stellar start to the year. 2.43 ERA, 1.3 whip. This guy could come up this year. Watch out for the name Ty Madden. I would love to see bring those numbers down. And then Flores and Gibson Long seem to be struggling a little bit, but I think that will do it for this video. 3 games back of the Twins now. They seem to be kind of in control of this division. They won it last year. 3 games up on us right now. I believe we do face them, however. Maybe not. I thought we played them in May. Don't see them in June either. We have to wait until July to meet again with the Twins. But we do have some matchups in division with the Royals and the Guardians coming up here in May. So be on the lookout in the next one for that. But that will be all for this video. I know this one ran a little bit long. I appreciate it, guys, so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, and peace.